In my opinion, allies are a liability here. I've seen time and again where the closest of friends have figuratively stabbed each other in the back for the opportunity of winning the 30-man Royal Rumble match and going on to headline WrestleMania. The war that Triple H is waging here may strip years off his career, but you can be sure the long-term ramifications are not on the game's mind. He's looking at the present and the victory that seems to be inching away. In the history of sports entertainment, few pay-per-views have consistently had as sinister a feel as Unforgiven. There's something in the name that just brings out the most volatile nature of the WWE superstars. We know a lot about CM Punk. We know he's got great kicks and great agility. But the thing that matters most right now is his will to succeed. And that will is going to keep him going in this matchup. Once again, the rules of the championship scramble. Beat your opponents by pinfall or submission to become the current champion. Once the time expires, the current champion becomes the official champion and goes home with the title. Now remember, there's no countouts in this match. No disqualifications. Only one way to win, and that's to climb the ladder, retrieve the briefcase, and earn the contract to face a champion in the coming year. If one had a medical degree, one would know the extent of injuries Triple H has sustained in this matchup. But that wouldn't tell you about the relentless tenacity of this future first-round Hall of Famer. And what these men are putting themselves through is a testament to the heart of the WWE superstar. They're competitors, warriors, they're gladiators. Look at what they're putting themselves through here. Let's face it, Edge is a guy I don't like. Quite frankly, I can't stand. But there's no denying his ability and experience. And right now, he's counting on both those things to help him survive this match. The Survivor Series can be traced back to 1987. And since its arrival, it's become one of my favorite Thanksgiving traditions.
Oh, yeah. Turkey, football, and the WWE, it doesn't get any better than this.
Again, this match, this Battle Royal, is essentially a single elimination contest. Victory is less about how much damage you cause and more closely associated with survival. This match, and I use that term loosely, is quite honestly closer to a street fight, has one simple objective: cause enough damage so that your opponent is busted open. Once again, the winner of the Royal Rumble match goes on to headline WrestleMania. And if you don't think every one of these superstars wants that accolade, you're sorely mistaken. We know about the power and the strength of the Glamazon, but her resiliency's never truly been tested. That was until tonight. Tonight, that's been tested in spades. The steel surrounding the ring shows absolutely no remorse. It ends careers. It has the ability to leave combatants physically destitute. Benjamin's a tremendous athlete. We've stated it on numerous occasions. But it's his competitive spirit that he'll have to rely on at this stage of the match.
Not for nothing, but I don't think I'll ever get tired of watching The Miz get his teeth knocked in. Not fun for him, but I'll tell you, it puts a huge smile on my face. I can't stand The Miz. He's an idiot.
The Heartbreak Kid has that far-away look in his eye. But don't ever question the heart. Don't ever question the resiliency of this amazing future Hall of Famer. Over the years, One Night Stand has brought the WWE Universe some of the most extreme challenges we've ever witnessed. And this match is no exception. Orton's wounded, but this is when he's at his most dangerous. Now's not the time to show compassion or mercy, because you know Orton wouldn't do the same for you. The four walls of this cage have the potential to do more damage than any of us can possibly imagine.
Well, I can imagine a lot of things for this match. and none of them are good.
Let me tell you this. Triple H hates losing more than he loves winning. He's down now, but his will and determination tell me he's far from out. This is a very in-your-face type of contest. Forget pinfalls and submissions. Only one way to win, and that's to physically destroy your opponent. And at the aptly named Armageddon, there's an implied connotation of good versus evil. And that's something we're seeing played out on this stage.
I don't know if I've ever seen Umaga dominated like he is right now, but he does have freakish recuperative powers. If he gets a moment to catch his breath, he's back in this thing.
And again, the object here. No pinfalls, no submissions. The only way to win the match is to very simply climb the ladder and retrieve the title. Airborne looks to be on wobbly legs, and with so much of his offense based on those legs, this could spell big trouble for this gifted young superstar. I don't know how these men can continue to compete in this environment after what they put each other through. And this match is still seemingly far from over. The dead man's down. It's hard to keep him that way, but one thing's for sure. When he's down, he can't perform a tombstone piledriver or a chokeslam. In my opinion, the Great American Bash is as a part of July as fireworks and the Star-Spangled Banner.
And we're seeing fireworks explode here tonight.
The fatigue factor has got to be an issue in this contest. The pain threshold, all those things are becoming issues and big issues in this match.
And remember, this is about the ECW Championship, a title that means more to me personally than any other title in the WWE. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels that way.
Think about the 20-plus year history of the Royal Rumble, all the great moments and matches.
And this year's Rumble, in my opinion, will go down as one of the best.
The referee's job is somewhat elementary as far as the rules in this one are concerned. If he sees somebody go through a table, he calls for the bell, and that's it. I love the concept of Cyber Sunday. What an opportunity for the WWE Universe to participate in the excitement of sports entertainment. The clock is running in this Iron Man match. Will the clock stop before their energy levels do? We'll know that answer by the time this one's over. This no disqualification match has been extreme. It's been painful to watch at times, but you have to admire the heart of these brave combatants. Let me tell you something, folks. When you can inflict as much damage on the Moscow Mauler as he sustained tonight, win or lose, you've looked impressive. Again, in the championship scramble, a fresh superstar will enter the ring every 5 minutes in pursuit of winning the title. Again, this is a vile structure. People spend their whole careers avoiding environments like this one these combatants are facing right now. Now remember, no disqualifications or submissions. The match continues until one man drives his opponent through a table. Vengeance is both figuratively and literally present in this arena. You can almost taste it. And believe me, no barbecue sauce is required. For Cena, now is the time to change the course of this match. Because if things keep going this way, it could be lights out. Old Kennedy's battered and deep fried, folks. Somehow, some way, he needs to refocus and find a way to get back into this contest.
With these competitors, it's vital that quick tags are used early and often. You get trapped in that ring for too long, and you might as well call it a night.
You don't want to let your opponent know how badly you're injured, but it's instinctive. It's human nature. You want to reach out to that injured body part. Jeff Hardy's overcome so many obstacles in his career. And right now, he might be facing the biggest challenge to date. And we want to thank all our WWE fans that ordered WrestleMania this evening. I'm going to guarantee you, you're going to get your money's worth tonight.
I love watching these Money in the Bank matches. I can't tell you how happy I am I don't have to take the abuse these superstars are going to sustain in this one.
Jericho looks like he's on his last leg, but he's been in this position before, and he's overcome the odds time and time again.
Without a doubt, conditioning will be a major factor. All those wind sprints and cardio and hours of training are going to pay dividends. One of the strategies that's been employed in these ladder matches is to incapacitate your opponent so that you can climb the ladder and get the title.
The road to WrestleMania begins at the Royal Rumble, but it has to continue through this dangerous and destructive no way out of it. The pace of this Money in the Bank match is mind-boggling. Bodies are flying all around, both in and outside the ring.
This match has been pretty even so far, but you got to figure one or maybe two big falls off that ladder, and this could be over that quick.
And these superstars know that the title is up for grabs. There's no question that they won't do whatever it takes to go home with it.
I'll tell you what, Orton's been completely taken out of his game. Much more, and the rest is academic, as they say, whomever they is.
The human anatomy is designed to put up with a lot of punishment, folks, but this is too much. This is more than anyone can endure.
I'm told by those bookworms at WWE.com that there's an 80% chance of the champ losing. Not good odds if you're hoping to retain.
And Santino's being taught a very physical lesson here tonight. But I got a feeling this is a wasted education. Dusty's in hard times here, folks, but it's adversity he's dealt with before. And if anybody can make a comeback from this, it's the American dream. And the passion of these superstars, it runs through their bone marrow, wanting to perform in front of these fans. Again, no disqualifications, no countouts. It's all legal.
That's right. The nastier, the better in this one.
And what a grueling match it's been so far. It hasn't been fancy. It's been straight ahead, very intense, and very physical. These battle royals are fast and furious. You got to keep your head on a swivel to survive in this type of environment. Again, no disqualification. And the superstar that knows how to break the rules the best has a distinct advantage. Once again, this one's about championship gold. Everything else is quite honestly extraneous in this contest. And the cold blue eyes of Undertaker have glazed over. He's simply acting on instinct alone. These superstars are lifelong WWE fans. Both of them are living out their dreams here tonight. He gets the fall. What heart! As long as there's air still in his lungs, he'll continue to fight. Bad intentions have to be on the mind of these superstars as they try and figure out a way to put their opponent through a table. The Big Show's been worn down, but the fact of the matter is he's only one big power move away from winning this.
They say whatever doesn't kill you will make you stronger, but something tells me these superstars aren't going to be feeling too strong after this.
And Kingston's been grounded. This could be the beginning of the end for this tremendously exciting superstar.
And at this point, you have to wonder how much offense Punk can deliver. I mean, he might have sustained too much damage to his body.
You saw it, you could hear it, and you can bet Matt Hardy's feeling it in every fiber of his body. Christian's received some massive punishment, but can he dig down and overcome this onslaught? The Soldier is a phenomenal competitor, but this match has been extremely grueling on that anatomy.
I had a chance to talk to these competitors earlier today, and I knew then that this would be a Donnybrook, to say the least.
Again, the rules of this matchup. Once you go over the top rope and both feet hit the floor, you're eliminated.
Good gosh. I've seen a lot of shooting star presses in my day, but in my opinion, that might be the best ever.
Mysterio's just been physically dominated in this matchup. You can't help but feel for this young man right now. This is about as mano a mano as you can imagine, because somebody's going to tap out. Somebody's going to submit. We've said it before. The champion that entered this match has an 80% chance of losing his title.
Undertaker's on the defense. But if there's one thing we know about the dead man, he's completely capable of battling back.
Again, this is a first blood match.
We're likely moments away from someone getting very, very grisly.
You mentioned heart. There's no one with a heart of Shawn Michaels. And he'll need that heart if he hopes to win this contest.
Over the years, Ray's built his career on heart and guts. And now he'll need both of those attributes to survive.
Unbelievable. I can't believe it. That's his 5th fall in this scramble. But can he hold on? Well, that anaconda vice is a heck of a way to do it. Many a superstar has fallen victim to that one. Like him or not, Orton's resilient. It's a genetic trait. You don't get that from training. You're born with it. Not much the ref can do in this kind of environment. Only one way to win, and that's by bringing down the title. Man, oh man, what a frog splash that was. That could be the decision maker in this match. Again, the rules are simple. Clear the ring, be the last man standing, and go home a winner. Ezekiel Jackson's doing whatever he can to get some air into those massive lungs.
Again, this match is coming to us because of you, the fans, the WWE Universe. You asked for it, and you got it.
Right through the table. But remember, this isn't a tables match. You still got to get the title to win. The 27th entrant is about to come out, and you know he's got to be happy with his position in the Rumble. Parents, get your kids out of the room. That cell risk's about to go, and I don't know what kind of injuries are going to be sustained.
The landscape of these battle royals change so quickly. One moment you're on top, the next thing you know, you're out of the match. Man, the resiliency. Say what you will about Chris Jericho, but his resiliency has never been called into question. The Moscow Mauler's been totally taken out of his game. I'm just completely shocked by what we've seen so far.
No win by submission, no pinfalls. These men are here to fight and try and open each other up. His body has just been battered. It's been battered, deep fried, and now hurting from head to toe. This match is about the opportunity to wrestle a champion anytime over the coming year. John Cena needs to dig deep, needs to figure out a way to turn the flow of this match. Uh-oh, the demon of Death Valley is down. But can you really defeat a man who's supernatural? Again, only one way to win, and that's by retrieving the title hanging high above the ring. He's going to be feeling the damage sustained to that arm for weeks. But right now, he's got to stay focused. For Morrison's health and well-being, he needs to figure out a way to finish this match quickly. The Samurai has shown the spirit of a warrior here tonight. But is there enough left to pull out a victory? Man, you talk about physicality. A slobber knocker. This submission match is delivering.
You people just tuned in? You're watching Friday night's most exciting show, Smackdown. It doesn't get any better than this.
Oh, no. The sight of his own blood seems to have awoken a deranged animal within him. Oh, how much can he take? He's been beaten from pillar to post since the opening bell. And these combatants' heads have a bullseye on them in this one. They'll do whatever they can to bust each other open. And would you look at this? Look at the spirit of these WWE fans come alive. Rhodes, the veteran. He's overcome so many obstacles, and he'll do it all again to win here tonight.
You never know what to expect in these first blood matches. Things can go from Maurice to Festus in a hurry. Imagine that.
These superstars are in no man's land, locked up in this sinister structure. Legs can heal, bones can mend, but if he loses this match, he'll never forget it. And these competitors are facing a heck of a challenge. I don't know if anyone's going to be backing down in this one.
The only way to lose is to submit, and these guys have too much pride to do that. This one is going to be very interesting.
And now he sees the blood. And would you look at those eyes? He's like a man possessed. Oh, my God. No, no, no.
What did we just see there? I'm speechless.
Who's going to survive this ride to hell? Who's got the round-trip ticket and is coming back? The key to this one, you might say, is to isolate and exploit. And that goes for either team. This is about more than pride, folks. But one could argue that pride's what's keeping him going.
I'll tell you what, No Mercy is just a spooky event, man. It's October, and things are downright evil in that ring.
The Mammoth Big Show with a mammoth heart and a will to survive here tonight.
Again, this is a title match. The classic WCW World Championship is on the line right now. And did you see Benjamin's eyes there? It was like he was trying to blink his way back into consciousness.
My God, look at the intensity of these superstars battling 15 feet above the ring.
Once again, the WWE Championship, the biggest prize in all of sports entertainment, is on the line.
Without a doubt, he's hurting for certain, but he will not quit. Not when there's so much on the line.
Boy, I'm telling you, I am pumped up tonight. I'm telling you right now, I love the excitement of the WWE. Talk about a man possessed. Seeing that's turned him into a maniac. Like you, JR, a maniac.
The question is, which man can figuratively survive the physical toll of this match? Again, it's no disqualification. A steel chair is as legal as a headlock. This is going to be action personified in this one. Anything and everything will happen. Oh, face first. What a flapjack by Festus. A Festus Jack, if you will.
Matt Hardy may be the man that will never say die, but I'll tell you, he's saying ow right now.
Rolling out of the ring, and at this point of the match, it might be time to reevaluate your strategy. Again, this one's all about the contract in that briefcase that hangs high above the ring. Oh my, the champ is hurt. The champ could be moments away from being out of this.
Man, these scramble matches are intense. You blink or look away for a second, and you could miss something big.
And Kofi Kingston appears to be injured. This could really impact his high-flying ability. Hero's undergone tremendous punishment in this contest. Does he have enough left? This has got to be one of the most amazing physical contests in WWE history. My God, these superstars will stop at nothing to reach that title and win this match. There it is, the Batista Bomb. That's just raw animal power right there. Oh, he sucked him back in off that Irish whip, and you see the results.
Don't expect this to be a pretty match. You'll see a lot of punching, kicking, and striking. Kind of like your third honeymoon, JR.
Where is Batista finding the strength? How is the animal still going? Again, pinfalls do not count. The match can be won by submission only. Dusty Rhodes is bleeding. The American dream has been busted wide open.
He's trying to stretch out the intercostals, maybe feeling like he's got any cracked ribs. I'm all for settling disputes with your fists, but after that, even I gotta say, can't we all just get along?
A Celtic Cross, a devastating signature move to be sure, but is it enough? Oh my gosh, a nasty right hand by the largest athlete in the world. You've watched the action, the destruction, and now you can see the result as clear as day.
Batista Bomb! That's sports entertainment's own weapon of mass destruction.
Oh my, he's bleeding! That's an unfortunate side effect of this very physical competition.
Neither one of these superstars can afford to get knocked off the ladder, but it's bound to happen soon, I'm telling you.
Oh, the remorseless brutality. He's got to have a concussion after that. Don't forget, there are championship implications associated with this match. If the old chick magnet takes much more punishment, he might have a problem getting a date after this match.
What the? He set the barbed wire 2x4 on fire. My God.
Remember, 3 seconds is all it takes. 3 seconds and this one's over. Ouch! Big-time bionic elbow by the American Dream.
There's a determined look in the eyes of these competitors. No one's giving an inch.
Oh, the Big Show just crushed his opponent's rib cage with that leg drop. Ouch.
Oh! The sickening scent of burning flesh is filling the arena. Oh my gosh! Big-time move by the corn-fed Colossus. He makes the save on his opponent. His hopes in the match dangling by a thread. Can the Olympian dig down and battle back in this contest?
You gotta watch your back at all times in the Rumble. Everybody's gunning for each other in this one. We've seen plenty of no disqualification matches, but I got a hunch we haven't seen anything yet.
Right now, I'm not sure that there's a part of MVP's body that doesn't hurt. And the ultimate opportunist has had the proverbial tar beaten out of him in this one.
Oh, God! And Edge drives his opponent face first right into the ground. And right now, that might be the last person in the world you want to tangle with. Not even dance.
Good God! The cell was designed to take punishment, but not like that. And the man from Wall Street desperately wants a government bailout on this one.
This is it. This has to be it for JBL. No way does he have enough left to keep going.
The superstar now showing the signs of this very physical contest. The champ sustained a hellacious beating tonight, and it could be just a matter of time. Oh, would you look at that? How do you stop a man that can do that to you? And he gets out of there. Quite frankly, that might have been his smartest move in the match. And that one gives him a commanding lead. Quite frankly, this one might be all but over. The Phenom's got to figure out a way to regroup and battle back into this. Jericho's got to be groggy. I'm amazed that he can even stand up.
Did you hear that slam on the floor? God, Edge might have done some serious damage there.
And this one's been phenomenal. The atmosphere is tremendous. What a match. Oh, my God. What raw, animalistic power shown by Batista. Again, every 90 seconds, another superstar enters the match. Escaping the cage is no easy feat, but this superstar's about to do just that. My God, the human body was never meant to withstand that kind of punishment. Mr. Macho, with guts and determination, continues to fight.
I have never seen two competitors more determined to beat the living hell out of each other. That's the way you do it. Nothing like the sight of your own blood to take the fight right out of you. That briefcase is so close, all he's got to do is just reach out and grab it. It's so close. Oh, God. What a huge Batista bomb. That ain't a ride you want to take twice.
Stop the damn match! A human being's just been thrown off the top of the cell! What a brutal match! The referee should step in there and stop this thing! Oh no, that last shot busted him open, and the blood is flowing freely! Oh no! Oh no! How sadistic! Right through the flaming table! The briefcase is within reach! This match is within seconds of being over!
Oh, man, check it out. A modified swinging neckbreaker. Very, very cool.
I'll be honest. I'm amazed Mr. McMahon's still going here.
There's nothing worse than getting put through a table. Talk about ruining your night. That's hardcore. All of his hopes and dreams are a mere inches away. It's do or die.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. No. The 2x4's on fire. Oh, there's that sick, sadistic move. The original sin. He's been caged like an animal, but he's only inches away from freedom now. Look at the intensity of these two superstars trying to stay on the ladder.
I got to tell you, thus far, this might be one of the greatest ladder matches I have ever seen.
When you put somebody through a table, you just about guarantee you're going to keep them down for a while.
The Demon of Death Valley, with a tremendous show of intestinal fortitude.
There's not an ounce of quitting either one of these superstars, but someone's going down.
And remember, folks, This one is about the opportunity to take home the United States Championship.
We knew these superstars weren't going to be easy on each other, but this is too much.
Oh my gosh, these competitors are trying to send each other to hell.
My God, what a power bomb! He might have broken his opponent in half.
Lord Almighty, no! He's been sent straight through to the fires of hell. Mr. Black continuing to will himself into this contest. The Prince is in bad shape. I'm not sure how much he's got left. The damage that we're going to see in this match will be astronomical.
He is literally inches from victory in this Money in the Bank match.
I don't know if I've ever seen another diva take it to Beth Phoenix quite like this. You never know what to expect in these first blood matches. Things can go from Maurice to Festus in a hurry. Imagine that.
And he breaks the hold. A few seconds longer, and this match would have been over.
How? The Celtic Cross will jack every vertebrae you got, buddy.
And Michaels won't quit. Shawn won't quit as long as he's still breathing. The champion is barely able to stand, but stand he does.
The Celtic Cross, and that might well be the beginning of the end of this one.
Once you're on top of that cage, it's a long way down, but hey, baby, that's how you win.
He made it to the top, and he's starting to work on unhooking the title. Royal mutilation. Good Lord, what a vile move. Finley's paid the price, but you're not going to see this Irishman retreat. I'm worried he might have a concussion or a stinger, but he's fighting through the pain. The handsome features of HBK have been covered in his Type A. The maniac's in pain, but there's still a crazy look in those eyes.
The clothesline from hell! He damn near took his opponent's head off.
Well, it's desperation time for Edge, and that's when he's at his most dangerous.
My God, the brutality! Someone has to stop this.
DiBiase may have to show some character if he hopes to pull off a victory here.
Man, I don't know if there's a pay-per-view that's more aptly named than No Way Out.
Khali's hurt. This could be it for the Punjabi Playboy. Oh no! Oh no! Get security out there! Somebody's got to stop this! Wow! I can't believe he just scored his 10th fall.
Both superstars are beating the hell out of each other on that ladder.
Batista's got to be in amazing pain, but he still fights on. He's left the ring again, playing mind games with his opponent.
Oh, man, he's feeling the pain shoot right through that torso right now.
Oh, no. He sees his blood, and I think he likes it. Christian's in a bad way. Not sure how much he's got left. This crowd is ready. These fans are jacked. It's WrestleMania.
Oh, no. It looks like he's donned the proverbial crimson mask.
Not sure if everybody's having a good time in that ring, but you know I love Friday nights. What a title match this has been. In my opinion, it's one of the best ever.
He's mere inches from victory in this Money in the Bank match.
I don't think there's anywhere JBL can go to escape this onslaught.
Back and forth, these two are going to trade blows until someone falls. Good Lord! He just drove his opponent straight through the table.
Good night, Irene. I can't remember ever seeing a superstar get up from that one.
Oh, my God. He just stomped his head. That skull has to be fractured.
Oh, my God! He just threw his opponent right off the cell.
The body of Jeff Hardy has to be in agonizing pain.
That'll knock a couple of few years off your career, I'm telling you, if not end it completely.
What height? What impact delivered there by Evan Bourne?
30 feet straight down. Someone's got to stop this thing.
And JBL just bankrupts his opponent over his back.
There's a reason why they call this match Hell in a Cell. I'm telling you. He's just set the 2x4 on fire. The 2x4 is on fire.
What a shooting star! And no one does it better than Bourne.
This has turned into a real slobber knocker, 15 feet in the air.
And that makes 6. He's had 6 falls in this match.
Talk about phenomenal cage match. You're witnessing it right now. This is awesome.
And this is a war. This is an all-out war here at WrestleMania. And he rolls out, buying himself some reprieve for the moment.
Holy moly. I would have sworn that was it. And I did say moly.
He might as well start walking back to the locker room. He's out of this match. Escape is only inches away for this phenomenal superstar. My God, he's just inches away from escaping the cage.
Oh, no. Oh, God, no. We got to get the medics out here now. We are in the process of a WWE Iron Man match. Kofi's unorthodox offense may now be starting to slow down. Boy, I tell you what, this is going to get nasty before it's all said and done. The Masked Man, without question, is in tremendous trouble here.
No! 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 That's a 30-foot fall!
That's a crash course in how to take a 30-foot fall. No doubt.
There's not an ounce of quit in either superstar, but only one will remain on the ladder.
Bulldog headlock, driving the opponent face first to the floor. 29 on the way. And what an advantage he'll have.
And let me tell you, WrestleMania doesn't get any bigger or brighter than this.
Oh, dear Lord. A sadistic power bomb on those steel steps. I know the motor can go, but right now it's not looking too good.
Good Lord! Did you just see that? Thrown from the top of the cell!
Oh, I thought they had it won, but he makes the save.
Oh my God, he is just a couple inches away of becoming Mr. Money in the Bank.
Well, folks, it looks to me like someone's got a case of the limber tail.
Good night, nurse. Man, that was a wicked shot. Ow. He's almost literally on top of the world. This one's almost over.
Oh, Festus might have just broken him in half.
Old Santino, his night might be just about over right about now. There ain't nothing cute about that. What a wicked execution.
Whoa! Clothesline from hell! I think he just took this guy's head off.
Oh, God. Morrison's been pulverized. This could be the beginning of the end.
And he breaks up the count. My gosh, there's so much on the line here. Oh, man, he's definitely in some big-time pain.
And that's a leg drop from a 440-pound building.
Festus has had it absolutely brought to him in this one. We're glad you're here with us around the world for No Mercy.
She breaks the hold. Hey, you know, if she needs anybody watching her back, I'd be all over it. I'm not quite sure how smart that was. Why not let them wear each other out right now? Not a lot of remorse being shown in this no disqualification matchup.
I don't know if he's even going to be able to finish this match with a gusher like that. That's it. The match is over for that particular superstar.
Somebody get these men down. The cage is falling apart. And this Battle Royal's been amazing. There's no telling who's going to win.
Oh, man, look at those eyes. This guy's ready to explode. Oh, no.
And the sight of his own blood has completely enraged him.
Oh, my gosh. Look at this. They broke through. They just broke through.
Molina's had it absolutely taken to her tonight.
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic. And that's the top of the cage, but you still got to get out of it to win. He doesn't look too happy about it, but an elimination is an elimination.
Money can't buy everything. The $1 Million Man's been busted open. He's reached the top of the ladder. Now he needs to get the title down. He kicks out. He kicks out. Can anything keep this man down?
The referee had better get in there and take a look at that. We may need to stop this match.
Oh, good God. Oh, good Lord. The table's been set on fire. Once again, the Women's Championship is on the line.
What a battle. Neither superstar can afford to be knocked off the ladder.
And Kozlov's shaken. The Moscow Mauler's been wounded.
I can't believe this. Did he really just chuck his opponent off the cell?
There's the sadistic demon horns. My God, the carnage. When was the last time we saw Undertaker in this bad a shape?
Oh, wow. He's just bound and determined to leave here with the title. Look out below, because one of these two is going to take a long drop.
Oh, what timing! A few more seconds, and this one would have been over. Oh, man, the power of the Glamazon. The Natural has had an incredibly rough go of it in this one. The $1 Million Man has been in the fight of his life tonight. JTG is just willing himself onward.
It's pretty much impossible to stop someone once they made it this far. That's it. He reached the top. Only one way to go from here.
The Money in the Bank briefcase is only inches away.
And that one puts him ahead. Good Lord, what an Iron Man match.
That's got to be it. You're not going to recover from a fall like that. He damn near broke his opponent in half along with the table.
A massive shot with force and velocity. Dusty's putting on a gutsy and fearless performance. Again, the Intercontinental Championship is being contested in this one.
I don't care how tough you are, that's not the kind of impact you just walk away from.
Say it ain't so. He just chucked his opponent right off the cell.
He kicks out. I don't believe it. I can't believe it. Look at the power, the velocity, the impact.
Time to head back to the locker room and lick your wounds, 'cause you're done there, buddy. Oh, man, what a kick out. I couldn't believe he just did that. And the Big Show just devastates his opponent with the Cobra Clutch.
Right on the leg.
Oh, that's it. That ankle is broken. Man, any second now, any minute, someone's going to be getting busted open.
The hardcore icons taking a tremendous beating in this one.
This match is literally inches away from being over.
He breaks it up, and we're still going. Good Lord, what a match.
Whoa, that table just flew apart. I'm surprised his opponent didn't too. Good gosh. That ain't exactly the best way to return to the ring.
Oh, did you hear that impact? That skull could be fractured. What the hell is going on here?
My God, the table's on fire.
Good Lord, that's a long way down. This one could be over. Oh, no, that last shot busted him wide open.
Oh, that's it. That's it. His ankle's got to be shattered.
Oh, man, did you see that leap? That's some intense speed.
Punk's desperately trying to shake the cobwebs now. The Glamazon shows absolutely no mercy.
This is the moment of truth, baby. The briefcase is coming down right now.
Thrown right off the roof of the cell. This one's got to be over.
What in the hell are they doing? That cell's going to break.
That's got to be it. No one can survive that kind of punishment.
And right now, MVP's half man and half, well, unconscious.
He's been lacerated. Shawn Michaels has been lacerated.
I don't have a tape measure or nothing like that, but that had to be at least a 30-foot drop.
Over the top rope, and he almost came down on the back of his head.
Man, I have no idea who's going to win this battle royal. None. Heads up thinking there. A few more seconds, and this would have been over.
He's been removed from the ring and from contention in this match.
And Edge smashed his opponent's face into the floor. Would you look at the eyes of Batista? I'm not sure he knows where he is right now. Uh-oh. I don't think Kennedy's having a heck of a lot of fun right about now.
The cell broke. Somebody had better get in there and stop this.
The guts. The heart. New current champion.
How the hell do you learn to fall from a 30-foot cell?
And for the third time in this scramble, he scores a fall.
He got in there. I thought that was it. I thought it was going to be over.
They busted through the cell. My God, that's got to be it.
Oh, Impact Driver. What innovation. Would you look at this? That's a flaming 2x4 rolling out of harm's way. Good heads-up thinking there. Again, the championship is on the line.
He put his opponent through that table with authority.
The gangster's eyes are starting to glaze over. WMD! Good Lord, what impact!
Neither combatant can afford to lose this fight and fall to the mat.
Oh, man, look out below. What a huge power bomb.
And for the first time tonight, he becomes the current champion.
Whoever loses this fight's going to have a long fall in their immediate future.
And we are tied. This match is dead even. Twist of fate. Twist of fate. Hardy nails it.
His opponent better do something real quick, or else he's going to win this thing right here.
That's the third time we've called him current champion in this match. Oh, what a move. How quickly did he get up there? Wow.
Did you see what I just saw? He just put his opponent right through the roof.
And another move like that, and they're going to break through the roof. And the animal just flattens his opponent with that spine buster.
That table's in a million pieces, and his spine might be too.
Oh my God! They just punched a hole in the cell roof.
The title's nearly in his grasp. How bad does he want it?
And once again, we call him the current champion. I didn't think that was going to be it, but I guess he wanted to be sure.
If he's going to fall for the top of the cage, he better fall out of the ring.
There it is! The gory bomb! What an impact!
Vaughn delivers so much impact with the shooting star. He better get stopped real quick, or he's going to get the title.
The tornado has to be in tremendous agony.
Unless his opponent gets him down from there quickly, this one's over.
Well, the professor's going to have plenty of footage to study after this one.
New current champion, but there's no time to pat yourself on the back.
Chaos Theory! Good God, what a move! R-Truth's offense might be compromised now. And there's a high-impact move delivered by Cody.
That backcracker usually means the beginning of the end. He's reaching for the coveted briefcase. Can he do it?
This is over. No! He kicked out. He kicked out.
They just smashed through the cell. They'll stop at nothing.
And he scores for the fourth time in this match.
Good Lord, what a sickening thud. This is inhuman.
Oh, God. He tried to hang on, but not hard enough. He's out.
The Samoan is in tremendous trouble right now. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. That could have been it right there.
If he grabs that briefcase, this match is over.
Once you get to the top of the cage, you just about got it won.
I'm not sure Mickey knows where she is at this moment. I'm not sure I do neither.
My God, straight through the cell and down to the mat.
Come on, you're at the top. Just a little bit further.
It might be curtain call time for the Rocker.
Oh, man, did you see that? He busted him wide open.
This could be it. He could win this Money in the Bank match right here.
Trading soup bones 15 feet in the air. Ha ha, don't believe it.
Listen for the bell, because I think this match is just about over. They nailed the Uber driver. Uber.
And now he's channeling the energy from this crowd.
Big time impact, and he crashes down to the outside.
Burning hammer. Oh, my Lord, what a move. No. Good God Almighty, what a choke slam.
Oh, man, he saves his partner right there. Man, that was tight. Oh, they nailed the WMD. What innovation.
And that's 8. That's his 8th decision.
And there it is, the Celtic Cross. No one gets up from that.
There are no countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Perfect driver. Good God, what impact.
Talk about suspense. He's about to go home a winner.
Man, what a ride. It took him all the way out of the match.
And the Samoan Bulldozers in deep trouble. Things have certainly heated up in this year's SummerSlam.
There ain't room for both of them up there, I'm telling you right now.
Oh, my God. Tossed right off the top of the cell.
Oh, a huge powerbomb right on the spine. These Money in the Bank matches are a human demolition derby.
Oh, man. There might be no getting up from that. There's that Cobra Clutch backbreaker of the big shows.
If your opponent knocks you down from there, you might as well throw in a towel.
The title is within reach. Victory is within reach.
And Festus just drops his opponent to the ground.
When was the last time we saw the Big Show in this much trouble?
Things aren't looking good for the Amazing One. Oh, so close. This one's not over yet, folks.
He's reached the top. Looks like he might win this one right here.
We're calling another Royal Rumble, baby. It doesn't get any bigger.
Oh, my God. A giant-sized choke slam. Remember, the title is on the line in this one. Pain has to be coursing through the body of Omega. Aztec suplex. Aztec suplex.
He could take that briefcase and the match right here.
Oh, nice. Chaos Theory. What a move.
Dropped outside the ring unceremoniously there.
The only thing between him and victory is 10 feet of air.
He don't look too thrilled about it, but out is out. See ya.
Stop the match. Please stop the match.
And he's rallying this audience, feeding off their energy. Oh, man, he stopped it. This has been just incredible.
Uh-oh. The Undertaker's been busted open. Good grief. What a twist of fate by Jeff Hardy.
My God, this could be it. The match could be over right here. Just a little further. He's literally inches from victory.
Only one of these superstars is going to hold on, but who's it going to be?
Oh, this one should have been over, but he broke the hold. The Destroyer. Good God, what a move. This one's going to come down to sheer guts at this point.
This table match looks to be one heck of a matchup. Lucky number 13, baby, coming up next. My number. Oh, look at that. He looks absolutely battered. Spear, man, spear. Batista just connects.
Folks, the princess isn't looking too good here.
The Batista bomb. My God, what an impact.
Oh, my God. It sounded like his head popped like a pimple.
Beldigo. Good God, what impact. Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Again, the hardcore title is up for grabs here.
This is a moment of truth. Can he reach the title?
And there they go again, crashing to the outside.
Oh, man, that title's totally within his reach.
There's the last call. Party's over. Mark Henry's in big, big trouble now.
This could be over. That's the top of the cage.
Devastating sidewalk slam by the Animal.
Kane's resiliency's being tested now. Oh, the athleticism. What a move.
If he gets the title, he's going home a champion.
Shock drop. My God, the carnage. Good Lord. What a spear by the Animal.
A kick out? Whoa! How did he do that?
And I think he got all of that modified swinging neck breaker. I think he's about to take that title and this match.
A crucial save right there. That could have been it.
This one is over if he grabs that briefcase.
Oh, God. When he gets like this, you just need to run.
He made it to the top, and I don't think anyone's going to stop him.
My God almighty. He just flew 15 feet. And there's the save. He keeps his team in the match. What are you thinking breaking that up? Let them tear each other apart.
And he breaks the hold, keeping himself in the match. He breaks up the pin, and the match continues. Punk's knee connects. They could be out.
The cell roof broke. Stop the damn match.
Oh, Jiminy, these bodies are shattered. William Regal's been in a war here tonight. The fan favorite, rallying the troops here.
Looks like he's trying to loosen up his leg muscles.
The Barbarian may be done soon. More of a preventive measure than a save there. And he's staring at the championship right now.
That table's on fire. The table's in flames.
Oh, dear Lord, right through the announce table. The $1 Million Man might go bankrupt here.
Whoever wins this fight might just win the match.
Moments away from the next entrant.
Oh, nice. There's the flatliner, baby.
The bearded brawler is in trouble now.
Oh, my God! Directly through the roof of the cell! What impact! That table's in pieces!
Oh, good Lord! Right through the flaming table. And again, the opponents sent flying. We'll have our third competitor momentarily. Not sure how much the Bruiser has left here.
Sayonara, Scout. See you next time. Whoa, he just got eliminated. Can you believe that?
Oh, there's that move. The Ghetto Blaster.
The Dog's just looking beat down now. And Dynamite is in deep, deep trouble. And there it is. New current champion.
Look at that. Talk about a crimson mask. No, don't do this. Not on the announce table.
The roof is giving away. Stop this.
Morrison is obviously not doing too well here.
And he goes flying down to the concrete. Uber driver. What damage. Perterac. What a vicious move.
Again, this one's for the Cruiserweight Championship.
This could be it. We could have our winner right here.
Oh, man! Right through the cell!
The Brian Kendrick is in deep trouble.
Spear. Batista ran right through him. Good grief. Talk about high impact.
Good night. Punk hits the go to sleep.
She tosses her opponent over the top rope. It's all about tag team gold here. We're 2/3 of the way through the Rumble. Oh, nice move by Big Dusty. Oh, my God. Oh, God, what impact. It's almost time for the next competitor. And again, he moves to the outside. Cena is in deep, deep trouble.
This has Match of the Year candidate written all over it.
That's one fewer superstar in this match.
And Batista drives his opponent to the ground.
Execution! Huge move there.
Hardy's refusing to stay down. How's he do it? Good gosh, he kicked out. How did he do it?
DDT by Cody Rhodes.
Both superstars are fighting to stay on the ladder.
I'm not sure how much the monster has left.
Chris Jericho pulls out his trademark bulldog.
Great matchup. A great match here. Oh, what the hell? Enough's enough.
Wow! Right through the roof of the cell.
Whoa. And we have a new current champion. He's spending more time outside the ring than in it.
Come on, this is for the contract. Reach, reach.
Would you? He just set the 2x4 on fire. Stop the match. That leg's gotta be broken. Oh, man. That's gotta hurt. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Whoa, look at that. He's bleeding like a stuck pig.
The beautiful Kelly's in big trouble.
He's reached the top of the cage. Could this be it?
Whoa, there we go. Right through the table.
Would you look at this? The scoreboard reads 7. What a springboard clothesline by CM Punk.
There it is. The Black Tiger Bomb. Power bomb. Right on the steps.
If he can grab that title, he's going home with it.
This one's about the Divas Championship.
Oh, my God. Did you see those sparks fly? And there's the go to sleep, knee to the temple.
Oh, and that was a massive collision. The debilitating right of the Big Show.
Whoa, what a save. That should have been 3.
Again, he sent crashing to the outside.
Oh, nice. And there's the finisher. Oh, geez. Totally lit up that one. Oh, God almighty. That leg's got to be broken.
Man, talk about a timely save.
Yo, Beldigo, what innovation. That's one sickening drop right there, brother. No way. There goes the roof of that cell.
The King's in deep, deep trouble. Gail Kim might be grounded now.
Nice. A smart heads-up break there. And there it is, baby, the 3rd degree. This cage match is surreal. It's off the chart.
He's got his fingers on that championship.
Oh, my. How do you do that to another human being?
Tiger driver. Tiger driver.
Oh, how can you do that to another man?
Is that? Yes, that's an elimination.
I don't think Mr. Kennedy can keep going much longer.
Top of the cage. He can't get sloppy now.
Dreamer's in a world of hurt here.
Oh, there's that agility of Evan.
Thriller. They might be out. The Cowboys in a world of hurt.
Come on, this is for the title. Reach for it.
Oh, good Lord. I thought it was going to go there.
No, not from the top of the cell.
This could be the end for Carlito. Again, this one's for the World Championship. The Scorpions in a world of hurt here. The Butchers in tremendous trouble. And Angel with a huge move.
Oh, jeez. There goes the cell.
And again, he bails from the ring.
There's the sidewalk slam by Batista.
3rd degree. They nailed it. Broken up, and the match continues.
My God, straight through the cell roof.
Look at them get our audience all fired up.
The steel girders are starting to break.
There he goes. He's out of the match.
Cowboy Bob's in big-time trouble. Boy, the time just flies by, doesn't it? Bourne now has got to be careful.
He's close enough to the title to see his face in it.
Here comes number 24. Stone Cold's in a world of hurt right now.
He's going for it. This one could be over right now.
You can't do that.
The hell he can't.
Falcon Arrow. Well, that should do it.
Backstabber. Big impact. Swagger with a huge move. Look at this. Look at this.
And he gets the title back. What a fighter. Whoa, 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 what a move by Bourne.
Spear. Spear by Edge. The show might just be over, folks. Primo is in a whole lot of trouble now. Oh my God, no, no, no!
There's the save. How close was that? And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, he's been knocked to the floor.
He did it. He unhooked the title. Oh, rising sun, rising sun. There it is, package pile driver. And Batista runs right over his opponent. Out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Whoa, what a black tiger bomb.
Looks like he's trying to shake those cobwebs out. And that one evened the score. Off the apron, down to the floor.
Uh-oh, she's looking fired up. Moment of truth time. He's almost there. And he gets chucked back out of the ring. Last entry. Who's it going to be? What a sick spine buster by the animal. Oh, sent flying off the apron.
And he makes the save for his team.
He's left the ring. This could be interesting.
Natalya's in big-time trouble.
That briefcase is just a couple of inches away.
And he sends him flying to the outside.
Hit the showers. You're out of the match.
He's got it. He's got the title.
What a drop kick by Jeff Hardy. And he becomes the current champion. The cell roof is starting to come apart.
Kendrick with the high-impact super kick. Oh, man, that really fired him up.
And there's the package pile driver.
If he grabs the title, this one's over.
I don't know how much Jesse has left now.
The Destroyer. What impact.
He's in a world of trouble.
Has he got it? He's so close.
And she's heading back outside the ring.
A big-time power slam by Cody.
And for the second time tonight, he takes the title.
Thunder's in a lot of trouble.
They just nailed the impact driver.
Michelle might be done for.
She's dumped her out of the ring the hard way. Would you look at the power of the Big Show?
And he's out of the ring again.
That's a ring-shaking power slam. No way. What a tremendous kick out.
Somebody better stop him or this one's over.
The prize is only inches away.
And there's the Aztec suplex. HBK's in dire straits.
Cody Rhodes looks shaken. Amazing athleticism by Bourne. Gut wrench. Swagger hits it. And he gets his third point.
Entry number 5. Who's it going to be? Oh, there's the torture rack. Cody Rhodes just crushed his opponent. And there's the spear by Edge.
There's his third decision.
And the Edge-O-Matic connects.
This could be it for Maurice. The champ's in deep trouble.
Whoa! There goes the roof!
There's the go-home driver.
Get back on him. Get another one.
Good God, what a right hand.
Well, that narrowed things down a little bit.
And there's the demon horns. Well, that's one way to get escorted out.
Shad's in a load of trouble here. And there's the rising sun. And he's now up on points. The Disaster's in huge trouble. The Rock's in deep trouble.
Look at this. Go home driver.
And he gets on the scoreboard first. Oh, and there's the cliffhanger.
There it is. Royal mutilation.
He sends his opponent flying.
Spear by Edge.
He's made it to the top of the cage.
Jack Swagger's in big trouble now. Ted DiBiase being tested here.
They nail the hydroplane.
He's trying to shake off the damage.
Angel looks to be in trouble here.
They nailed the original Sin.
Almost got it. So close.
They nail the ghetto blaster. And he gets the first decision.
Maurice is in a bad way. Wow! Heads up thinking. He's been knocked out of the ring again.
He's taken out the trash. Ziggler's in trouble now.
Jericho nails the lion salt. Uh-oh, look out. Tiger driver. And Hardy hits the twist of fate.
Next entrance getting ready to come out.
I can't wait. Who's next? Oh, no. There he goes again. He's got them 10 feet in the air. Moneymaker, baby, moneymaker.
And he scores a decision.
There he goes, out of the ring. It's the Fisherman's Buster. Oh, what a driller. And there's the hydroplane.
And there's the aneurysm.
They nailed the shock drop.
And there's the Falcon Arrow. They nailed the finisher.
The roof is giving away. Twist of fate out of nowhere.
Look at that. He's almost got it.
Look at this, Psycho Driver. Oh, that's it. This one's over. He got in there. Good save. And he's bailed from the ring. Finley's in a world of trouble.
Oh, dear Lord, what a flatliner. And he breaks up the pinfall. Oh, how close. Big impact by Angel.
Look out, perfect driver. That fall puts him one up. Busting out the burning hammer.
And there's that Psycho Driver.
Here comes number 15.
Cody nailed that.
Jericho hits the Bulldog.
She's looking to take a powder.
Oh, what a save. Oh, time already?
Jeff got all of that one.
And there's the elimination.
Cliffhanger, cliffhanger. She might be headed our way.
That one put him in the lead.
She ducks out of the ring.
He's going for the title.
And he gets another point.
And he makes his 5th fall. Watch it. He looks fired up here.
He gets the title back.
Wow, that's big.
There's another decision. And he breaks up the hold. He breaks up the hold.
We're getting extreme now.
And there he goes again. And he breaks the hold. A spear by Edge. He breaks the pin.
Got some issues with that arm. Ace is in trouble here. And what a move by Hardy. He's going for the title. We're about to have another one.
And he's getting out of there. And there's the save.
That's his 2nd decision.
And he makes the save.
They nailed the aneurysm. He's on the move again.
What a moneymaker.
And this one's tied up.
Another decision. Backstabber.
And there she goes. And there's the save. Taken out again. Whoa, what's he thinking? A big point there.
The pin's broken up.
And he gets the decision.
He breaks the hold. Bourne hit that one.
Back out of the ring. Oh, man, wow. And there he goes again.
And he stops the count. What a collision.
Talia's in trouble. Who's coming out next? And he takes the lead. Trish is in trouble. Concerto. Chavo's in trouble.
Oh, good Lord. There's a point.
Who's next? Who's on deck?